What zizzle my fizzle?
What is up?
Yes. What zizzle my fizzle is what is up, my fine sir? That's what that is for. That's what I said in Snoopy's.
Snoopy.
Yeah, the language invented by Snoop Dogg. I was speaking Snoopy's to you, where everything ends in a izzle and a wuzzle and all that kind of shit.
Fizzle and the whistle.
And whizzles and whizzle and whizzers and all that kind of shit.
For shizzle.
Yeah, all for rizzle, my nizzle. Thing is, we have a white anchor here who tried to speak some from some Snoopies, but being that she is a white anchor from Mississippi, her Snoopies did not go well.
Oh no!
It did not go over well at all, especially with her employees. Let's go and take a look.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
A shizzle, my nizzle.
I'm telling you. Julie, what you think about that?
Did you see him? My man on the right? He like, well, okay.
He was with it for a little while until it got to that last part.
He's like, we were having such a good time, too. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. He's like, this bitch is done.
And that's what he knew, that this bitch was done. That was the moment.
He
knew.
was thinking, it's like, is this my fault? Did I lead her into this?
was done.
Maybe I should have cut this off early. I don't know. Did y'all see this shit? Look at this.
Oh, man.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
A shizzle, my nizzle.
I'm telling you. Julie, what you think about that?
Did you? He's like, well, you know what? I'm just going to lean over this desk and shut the fuck up for the rest of this segment right here.
You took it too far, Kathy. Took it too far.
Well, get this.
He's like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and let this bitch hang herself.
That's right. Look at all this rope around his hole.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
Whoa, that rope just, he's like, that's a short rope too. Woo, boy. Woo.
Damn it, Ethel. Why?
He's I heard, he didn't even make the sound, but all I heard was
Yeah, you can see he's like, yeah, stop it. Letting all the air out the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is Barbie Bassett, known as Barbie Bassett.
Barbara fucked Upples.
Yeah, she.
That isn't.
Yeah. You can say she fuck izzled herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
I would have let this slide as ignorance. This poor woman, she's an older woman. Poor Barbara didn't know what was said. She didn't know what she was doing. I would have said, I would have come in and been like, man, she did not understand. And just pull her aside and say, you don't really understand what you said. And again, a lot of people don't. There's a lot of white people who don't know what for sizzle my nizzle means. I'll tell you. I'll translate for you. Again, not trying to spread the word. It's for show, my nigga. That's what it stands for. She obviously did not know this, but the thing is, I think this channel this station wanted to get rid of her anyway, because she was going to say something crazy at some point, and they knew this, because this ain't the first time old Barbara let something stupid slip out her mouth. They said this is it. We got to get rid of Barbara before Barbara strikes again.
We got to get rid of Barbara for Barbara's again.
Yeah, because it wasn't too long ago. It was about 6 months ago. This ain't the first time that old Barbara has said something cringy.
I know your mother or your grandmammy has got some type of recipe.
Yeah, boy.
What?
She took us back to the 1800s just like that, your grandmammy.
Damn it, man.
Not your grandmother, but go tell your grandmammy. Now, you could maybe argue slightly that is just a southern thing, but people keep in mind this is Mississippi. And do you think that this woman would have said grandmammy had that anchor been a white woman? Be honest. I'll wait. Take your time. If you need to, do a formula or something to figure this out, I'll be here.
You say country as hell, boy. Get your grandmammy, your
Get your
grandpappy.
grandmammy. Boy, she built that time machine quick and took us back to them slave days, didn't she? I'm surprised she didn't look at her and say, now sing me one of them good Negro spirituals that your grandmammy used to sing to you.
That good old racism.
Yeah, good. Oh, swing low, sweet chariot. Come on, you know the words. Sweet chariot. Why aren't you singing, girl? You know your grandmammy used to sing this to you. She would carry me home, all way down south in the land of cotton, where old times and I forgot. Look away, look away, look. Come on, girl, come on.
Hey, don't let me whip out of here.
I thought you was a musical people. Oh.
Back to you, Jim.
Yeah. He's even looking like I know this bitch didn't. This man has had so many looks at her.
She's still here?
He probably went and told the head at the station, she gotta go, man. I can't keep bending over this desk and looking crazy every time she says something wild. Come on. Yeah, people.
You seeing this, right?
Oh.
Oh, Barbara.
Her grandmammy would not be happy about that. No, with her grandpappy.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. She sure wouldn't be happy about that.
What you see your grandma? What you expect her to do next? This is Shamika Moore. Signing off at HTL's TV. See y'all later.
See y'all's tomorrow.
See y'all's tomorrow. This is SLVE TV coming right at you.
Jesus, man.
Oh.
Yeah,
damn,
she got to go.
Yeah, Barbara, I would have had you back. You know, had this been an isolated incident, I would have had you back, Barbara. But yeah, you got to go. You about to say something? Yeah.
Sounds like you got what we call in the industry a pattern.
Yeah. You were no sweet Anita. That ain't no Tourette's going on right there.
You are no sweet Anita.
No.
Your bars are not fire.
No, I'm not. You were no sweet Anita. You a bitch ass Barbara. That's what you are.
Bitch ass Barbara.
Yeah, see you later. Oh, there we go, y'all. Ooh, good old Barbara.
Not really.
Not really. No. Get yourself a chocolate pie. When I heard her talking, I said, "This ain't going. This is not going to go well." Now, what you need to do is you need to go and tell your friends down at the Kroger's and get yourself a chocolate pie. When she said pie, that's when I knew. I was like, "Oh hell, this
ain't gonna land well."
And then go tell your grandmammy, and I was like, "Oh, there we go."
That's what we was waiting for.
Yeah, and she did not disappoint. Not at all. All right. Yeah, she'll find some other country ass station to get. You know, Alabama's looking for somebody like her.
Well, she'll be just fine.
She'll be just fine, y'all.